Hello traders, this is how I made 9,000 over $9,000 in one 4-minute trade today on the Nasdaq futures on the NQ. In this video I'm going to show you exactly the entry, the stop loss, the take profit and the reason for all of this. I will explain the bias why I was bearish in this trade, and you can see even when I was wrong with the direction, we hit our take profit F2R and secure the bag for today. I post the trade also on my Twitter account. I post my trades every day here. Then it was taken on 20 Apex accounts with $400 per account, and also on the Topstep funded accounts. I have 5 Express accounts. On Topstep I go for basics around $200 to $300. Here I get entry a little bit later around here or here on this candle when I switch from NinjaTrader to the Topstep X. Then my profit is a little bit smaller, but it was anyway together over 1,000 on the Topstep on the 5 accounts, and here it was over 8,000 and together $9,000 with one trade, and the duration was around 4 minutes. Now I will explain you all of this. We can jump first to the bias, okay? As you know, I always go on the 5-minute. We can delete this, that it will be less confusing. We will draw it by ourselves, okay? I go to the replay tool, and we was around here in that time. I always go to the 5 minutes to set the bias, set the direction, okay? What we can see, overall downtrend, yes, and now small pullback, but if you make premium discount, you can see we hit 50%, we sweep the liquidity above 50%, and now I was expecting price to continue down, to take this low and continue downtrend. Of course, what can happen is this, and maybe go to this liquidity here, okay, to these highs, and then go down or break even these highs and start the uptrend after we break this high. Then for me, I was bearish just because of the zoom out chart, and also we was going down since the London. Now we make crazy push up, and I was expecting just this is the liquidity sweep of all people who short this but don't exit yet, okay? And this was my direction, this was the reason I was taking short. Now I go always on 15 minutes and 1 hour, and I write today on my Discord I will do only really clean trade because I have some stuff to do in my personal life this week and previous week. I'm not so much on the charts right now. I'm just setting alerts on 1 hour or 50 minutes point of interest. And what we have here, this swing high, very significant swing high, okay, is that liquidity high. And as we know, order block is the highest candle in swing high, which means this candle is our 1 hour order block, bearish order block. On the color of the candle doesn't matter. I explained this in the previous videos. I explained order block multiple times. And this is the order block, and inside of the order block we have clean fair value gap, okay? Price didn't tap yet this fair value gap. It's unmitigated. We have a lot of liquidity here, and as I say, we are downtrend on the higher time frame if we zoom out, okay? Then I was expecting some crazy bearish move, which doesn't happen, but at least we hit our take profit. That's why I am going for 1.5 or 2R, okay? Oops, sorry for this. Then this was my point of interest, and also important stuff. Here is one swing high, okay? If you can see, this high is the highest high. Here is lowest high, lower high, okay? And this is also the swing high. Sweep of this swing high, sweep all of this liquidity. It's a lot of swing highs on 5 and 15 minutes time frame, you can see. And then my point of interest, this is a lot of confluences, okay? The bias is bearish for me. 1 hour order block 1 hour fair value gap inside of the order block unmitigated, and swing high close below it. Then I was just expecting this to happen. Okay, and hit this low and continue down. But we will see what happened. We can switch to 30 seconds time frame, as 30 seconds is my entry time frame. If you don't know what is RRC, what is tap candle, and you have now no idea what I'm talking about, the oldest video on my YouTube channel, the first video I ever upload, is explaining the RRC entry model strategy to the details, step by step, how to choose point of interest, what is RRC, what is TC, tap candle, okay? How to put stop loss, take profit, everything. Okay, then go check my oldest video on this YouTube channel. I will put link also into the description. Okay, then now we tap the 1 hour swing high, okay? Oops, sorry. 1 hour swing high is tapped, and now we just waiting. Okay, 1 hour order block is tapped. Sorry, 1 hour Ferrari gap is tapped. Right now, this is our top candle, and this is our RRC candle. Okay, one candle before it, because this is the beginning of the fair value gap. Now what happened? We tap the 50% of the fair value gap, which give us new top candle and new RRC candle. When this is exactly the same or equal, here is not, here is a little bit space, you can see. It's not the equal lows. I make sometimes RRC also one candle even before it to be sure the move will happen. Then this is our RRC and new TC top candle after we hit 50% of fair value gap, which is for me as a new, I treat it as a new point of interest. This is one, and the top of the fair value gap is the last point of interest possible, okay? Then now we tap this. If you want, if you are also ICT or I don't know trader, we can have also inversion here. Okay, we tap again the 50%, but we don't reach higher for this. And now candle confirmed. Okay, RRC confirmed with strong candle with close below, and also close below fair value gap, which failed. This 30 seconds fair value gap fail. Now I just straight market entry in, stop loss around. You can put on point of interest or you can put on this high. I put it somewhere there. And if you have question how I calculate size and the position on the 30 seconds time frame, because you need to react fast, in the moment I have my top candle created. Okay, when we tap a point of interest, I know where is my RRC, which means I check how many points I have to my stop loss, okay, on this high, 19 points, and now I just calculate how much I want to risk. And then the entry is sometimes a little bit different when price jump there, or I put my limit entry here, but sometimes it can be a little bit different when the candle close more below it, then I just put one micro contract less, for example. Then I check my stop loss, and if it's good or not, I add more, or doesn't matter. I just never put more than you calculate, okay? Better to put one micro contract less and then add to the position. Okay, now we got market entry in, and here is the swing low, which is liquidity, it should be taken, but for me the take profit was risk at reward for this take profit was over 3, which is not, I'm not taking the trades like this. I go for maximum 2 or 1.5. Then I mark this order block and I put it around on the 50% of this order block, which was 2R for me, okay? On the apex I risk between $150 to $200 per account, and on the top step it's even less because of the $200 winning day rule. Then this was the entry on the RRC with take profit on the 50% of the order block from the 30 seconds of the swing low. And now just let's see how it plays out. we can see small pullback, but you shouldn't be afraid of this when you are in small drawdown like this inside of the trade in small loss, because price just coming back to the RRC. You can see nice reaction, and then also here is the order block, because this is the highest high of swing high. Here is the highest high, and this candle confirm this order block because close body below it. Then this is also order block. Then it's totally fine when price come back here and tap it. You see it's exactly weak, the 50% of this 30 seconds order block. Nice reaction also from the RRC, and then just go straight down. And as you can see, we go inside of the 30 seconds order block and even sweep the low. Then you can make 1 to 3 if you are keeping the trade duration longer. For me, 2 hours was totally enough today. Then this was the trade explanation from today on the Nasdaq futures. Here is the 1 hour picture one more time. Okay, 1 hour swing high, 1 hour order block. Inside of the order block we have 1 hour of fair value gap, which is unmitigated. And for me, I was the bearish. Even now we got really crazy green candles and continue up. My take profit was hit within 4 minutes, and I am done for today. And here you can see it was taken on the Apex and Top Step account. On the X account on the Twitter profile, I post my trades every day. I share the details of the trades. I don't make videos, I share trades every day. Here is my March month from the Top Step funded accounts. I make 3 payout windows in the 1 month, and it was 100% win ratio in the March. If you want more details about the RRC, you can check my pin post here on my Twitter, and you will have information here about the private group where I share premium videos and I go more deep into the details about the RRC entry model, and I share some extra confluences how you can achieve bigger win rate. Here was my it was almost 3 months with 19% win rate on Apex funded accounts. You can see average losing trade and large losing was $35, which was break even. Trade, it was not even a losing trade. And profit was 25,000, okay, in 3 months. Here was the trades also from the, it was that time. Here is my Tradify report, 2 or 3 months with 84% win rate. And here is the payout since that period. It was over 10,000. And there is much more under the post. But here in this video is all the details you need to know. I will share link for the Twitter account in the description of this video. And that's all for today. Thanks for your attention.